Bam. So here it is, prospecting. Stay watching this video and I'm going to show you how to get prospecting so you can become that six-figure realtor. Absolutely. I'm only going to take a few minutes of your time. You know, I hear a lot of speakers talking about don't prospect, don't cold call, don't do this right here. This is a thing of the past. This is garbage, whatever. So let me just help you out with this right here. In real estate, in any business for that matter, you have to prospect. You know, people say don't cold call, don't do this, but let me tell you something else. Cold calling is almost like, let me back up. When you're doing investing, they say real estate is always one of the investments that you can put in your financial portfolio. So here's what Dr. Karen is going to tell you. Prospecting, whether it be cold calling for FSBOs, for sale by owners, whether it's your expires, whether it's your pre-foreclosures, whatever it is, it still works. It still works. But they say, Dr. Karen, what if I don't want to call people? Well, let me tell you something. Just pick up your cell phone and call people in your cell phone. You have to prospect. People are always trying to get paid and tell you, you know, their own way of how it is. You should make money and you shouldn't cold call and you shouldn't do this and you shouldn't do that. I'm not saying that they don't work and I want them to make money. I have courses that I sell as well. But what I am saying is that you figure out as a broker, I tell my agents, whatever I say, it's not that I'm right. It's just, it's my perspective and it's the way that I've been doing things. And so you have to come to the conclusion and figure out, is prospecting for me? Is cold calling for me? Well, it works. It works. And then people say, well, I don't like this one here because it's not good because these people hang up in my face. It doesn't matter. Be consistent with it. Stay on it. Stay on it. Give yourself 6 months and go on it. But always reevaluate yourself. I've seen agents do it. I'm on there prospecting myself. And in the last 30 days or so, we've gotten like 4 to 5 listings just from prospecting. May not be a lot for a top producer. Maybe they get 20 listings in a month. But if you don't have any deals in the pipeline, it would work for you. I'm not doing anything different. So this is what my team and I, Sandra and I, are doing, is that we're on the phones every morning. We're role playing so that we can master the listing game. We are on the phone and then we come to the office together and we're prospecting. We're getting on the phones and we're not just prospecting. We have a follow-up system in place. Okay. So prospecting plus follow-up done consistently equals money in your pocket. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. So prospecting still works. It's not something that you can throw out the door. You don't have to cold call, but let me tell you something. If you don't have any business, I would cold call, warm call, hot call. I would do anything. Well, not anything. I'm just talking about prospecting. All right. But I would get on the phones and I would call. And if I'm afraid to call, then I got to figure out something else. But if I'm afraid to call, and most times we're afraid as a realtor, we're afraid because we're afraid somebody's going to say no to us, or they're going to reject us, or they're going to hang up in our face. And so that hurts our little feeling. So we got to get a mindset to be able to deal with those things. And we have to get a mindset so that we can learn how to deal with the no's, how to deal with the rejections, how to deal with the hangups. That's not our answer. We're probably not afraid to prospect. But we're just afraid to somebody to hurt our feelings. So we need to understand our why on why we're doing it. And that's my phone and I can't go over there and get it. But anyway, so back to prospecting. If you're not getting business in the real estate, then I'm going to tell you to prospect. I don't care what a coach tell you to do that. That's not an answer. It is an answer if you have no business. And it's one of the cheapest promotions that you can do. It's one of the cheapest lead generators that you can do for your business. And I'll say even pick up your phone. We have what we call, and it's like $19.99 or something if you're interested. I have what we call a Fast Track 21, and I can give that to you. I'll sell that to you actually, and share it with you so that you can do that. And pretty much what it is just making 10 phone calls per day from your own cell phone. So if you're interested in that, then definitely, reach out and connect with Dr. Karen. But prospecting is high. So I'm gonna take you another way. Dr. Karen, I just can't do it. That's not for me. I don't like it under no circumstances. Well, I'm gonna say you have to find something that you have to do. You got to find 7 streams of prospecting. So maybe you like door knocking. Maybe you like building it up on your social media page. Maybe you like working with people on your phones. Maybe you like doing home buyers workshop. Maybe you like doing home sellers workshop. But whatever you do, identify 7 streams of prospecting. If you identify 7 streams of prospecting and you're consistent with them, then you will succeed as a 6-figure realtor. But I don't want you to get, excuse me, I don't want you to get 7 streams right fast. I want you to work on 1 to 3. Focus on one thing at a time. So focus on working with expires. Do that maybe 21 days. Do that 3 months, or focus on 10 people per day in your cell phone, whatever it is. Do one thing at a time and start creating the habit, and then reevaluate what it is that you're doing. But prospecting is not a thing of the past. It works. It works. It works. So try it. Okay. I want you to remember that no matter what a coach tell you, don't think that it's obsolete. It's not obsolete. Too many top producers are doing it. And sometimes coaches will tell us to do things just to make it look like what they're saying is the end of it. But that's not a true statement. It's what they're saying, but figure out whatever that is for you and just do it. Prospecting. Okay.